It couldn't rain so hard. 50 inches in 1 week. Impossible. But it did. During Christmas week of 1964 in Northern California and the Pacific Northwest. Creeks formed and joined the streams. The streams met the rivers. Rivers joined rivers. Creeks, streams, rivers, torrents. A flood of 1,000 torrents in a flood of 1,000 years. Destination, downhill. At dozens of locations, railroads were stopped cold by mudslides, rock slides, and washouts. Track was smashed, and bridges were gone. Answering emergency calls, Morrison-Knudsen Company joined the railroads with task forces of construction men and machines throughout the West. On the Union Pacific, on the Western Pacific, on the Southern Pacific, and on the Northwestern Pacific. The Northwestern Pacific roadbed in the redwood country of Northern California was hardest hit. The logs of the redwoods joined the rivers and rushed toward the sea, right over the tracks of the railroad. Rain, mudslides, trees, rocks, and logs raced down the mountains. Logs, culverts, fills, spikes, fish plates, and ties raced down the river. 100 miles of roadbed, millions of dollars of investment, and years of work swept away in a week. A vital railroad lay flat on its back. No lumber trains today. For over 50 years, the Northwestern Pacific, part of the Southern Pacific system, has been a major factor in the economy of the Redwood Empire. So the men of the railroad rolled up their sleeves and took on the job of rebuilding almost a third of their roadbed. They took off their ties, they grabbed their hard hats, and they called on the men of MK. Needed? Construction men, construction machines, hundreds of them. Today, if possible. Tomorrow, for sure. You bet, for sure. Men and machines were dispatched from many MK jobs. Jobs like San Luis Dam in Central California, from a missile base in North Dakota, a construction camp from Yellowtail Dam in Montana. It was Christmas week, but not an MK man complained. They just went to work. The Northwestern Pacific grade follows the Eel River for 106 miles down the canyon. Completed in 1915, the construction of the section through the canyon required 4 years of work. 25 to 30 miles a year was good progress then, in the face of almost impossible barriers. Now, just to gain access, 30 miles of mountain trails have to be built to bring in shovels, trucks, rail cars, construction camps, and dozers. When the machines reached the river, the roadbed started to mend. Number one job, plug the gaps in the line. Helicopters flew men, spare parts, and sometimes even the mail up and down the canyon. The railroad crossed the canyon at Island Mountain. The river swallowed the bridge. 2 truss spans, 2 girders, and a pier. The trusses and girders are a total loss. The rails once ran 84 feet above the river. The floodwaters rose higher than the tunnel. Impossible? No, downstream they crested even higher. With access roads opened up, Work sites increased by the day, all along the canyon. The new roadbed began emerging out of the wreckage, 100 miles long, winding through the Canyon of the Eel. There's no room here for big earth movers. The battle must be fought with nimble lightweights. They came on the run from Montana, from Idaho, Washington, North Dakota, Southern California. Carloads of machines and convoys of camps headed over the ridge and into the canyon. South Fork is downstream from Island Mountain Bridge. 2 truss spans and 1 pier are downstream now, too. The trestle is for access, to build a new bridge pier out in the river. A bridge to build a bridge. The redwoods and the railroad have been in working partnership for more than 50 years. The rails carried most of the lumber and forest products to market. It's been a good marriage. In fact, a two-way lifeline. Now the lumber piles up, ready for market, but the 515 doesn't run today. The torrents washed out the job of many a man in the redwoods. Mills operate about half throttle without rail service. Some of the redwoods are the finest sources of clear lumber in all the world, so the lumber must go to market. Trucks helped out. But trucks are no match for 100-car trains rolling down the track and whistling round the bend. The redwoods, the trees that live forever, grow only along the Northern California coast. So to get the redwood rolling, first get the railroad running. The new main pier at Island Mountain Bridge will soon help keep it rolling high above the river. Stoutly built to modern standards, it will endure the rumbles of the trains and the rampages of the river. More than 475 MK men, 300 railroad men, and 250 units of construction equipment can round out a fair show of new roadbed in a month. And time is the trainmaster today. In addition to slide removal, new construction involves almost 2.5 million cubic yards of fill material and riprap. Cubic yards are one thing, time is another. The redwoods need a railroad, and the rails need a roadbed. The men of MK build the grade, down the rugged, twisting canyons of the Eel, down the canyon for 100 miles, and knock off only on Sunday. The construction men build the grade, and the railroaders lay the rails. Track for the lumber of the redwoods. Tamp the ties and check the alignment. The train's just around the bend. The construction men get out the riprap, and the railroaders ballast the track. And a railroad emerges from chaos. The flood missed no bridges. Cane Rock Bridge caught the onslaught full on and lost a lot of its spine. down the river, into the woods, and the bridges jump the canyon. With the piers complete, the superstructure goes up. Construction men put up the piers. Steel men put up the spans, and the bridges hurdle the canyon. South Fork is the last bridge in the canyon. The main pier is a water job out in the middle of the river. Sheet piles go down and a cofferdam holds out the current. Heavy structural members within the pier will support most of the weight of the span. First, a cofferdam, then steel, concrete, and finally a pier, the last along the line. The three new bridges will help sustain the lumber economy of the Redwood Empire. The railroad men rolled up their sleeves. The construction men rolled up their machines, and a new roadbed came down the canyon. On June 16, 1965, the Northwestern Pacific came back into service, only 177 days after beginning the most monumental repair job in railroad history. A job to remember. 177 days, 100 miles of new roadbed with ballast, ties, rails, bridges, and one ceremonial golden spike. Construction men and railroad men, they get things done. Together, they wrote a new timetable for a new era in the partnership of the rails and the redwoods.
Heard something snap. We've still got stuff slipping and sliding, and this is where they logged last year at all our protests. We knew stuff like this was going to happen. The one further down apparently is quite a bit bigger than this. This looks like a couple of trees have fallen across. They appear to have the lines here on the trees. There's a couple of trees down here. We're going to go down to the bottom. I tried to get out earlier this morning. We had a call for help from Weot, and I couldn't get out at the park. It was about 3 foot deep at the bathroom, so we're going to take a picture of that too. Maybe some of the river. You can see some of the river through the trees here. That's Camp Grant down there, underwater. Michael's house. It's a wet one. We got a bigger storm coming in today, so it's probably going to get worse. We're all at the house though, so we're fine. Uh-oh. Well, this is our way out. We got slides the other way. This is down at the bottom at Founder's Grove. The bathrooms are up here through the trees. I tried to get out here at 6 this morning. We had a call. I think I had that on the tape already. It was about 3 foot deep. It looks like it's come up quite a bit more. Gotta watch out for the pedestrians. The avenue's closed right now over that way. Apparently South Fork's coming up over it. I'm gonna go back to the gravel pit and take a shot or two here. Just a little creek that runs through the park. We got a high tide at 10, so it's going to get a little higher yet, I think. That's where everybody parks their cars and walks to the Dyreville Giant. We'll add more to this tape as the day goes on. If it gets worse or better.
We don't know when. The situation is yet to down after tomorrow morning. Rain is expected, however, to continue. Chance of rain in all areas is 100%. Offshore, there is a storm warning in effect. Have a lot of high winds and some swells kicking up tonight, it looks like. So, storm warning in effect offshore.
I don't know how these are going to turn out. This is the Dyreville Bridge. Ooh, Dyreville's an old bridge, or at least part of it. Part of it was washed out in floods in the past. You see the newer sections down there. It's the main stem right here. Well, the stuff's just flowing downstream. South Fork comes in. Well, there's this pumping mud and trees, and see big old root wads every now and then. It's a highway clear over there. not going to go out too far on this. I don't want to get stuck. Again, this is about 9 o'clock.
Utility call 38, Robertville.
Downstream, main stem. Big old chunk of something coming.
Do you have an ETA back to the station? On copy, I'll leave a message for you here to also when you get back. TV light 26. I'll be at all the points the rest of the day.
We just took some pictures back in here in the trees where the park was flooded. Further, I'll be fighting the wind and everything else. Make sure I'm recording this. Looking down on Camp Grant, we got some more slip out working on the road here too, so I'm not going to get too close to the edge. The river channel is usually way over here. You can see this line of trees, and it's still further out than that. This is going to go today too. The track's ½ inch wider than it was earlier.
This is Fortuna, utility 1236. Fortuna. No signs in Humboldt County. Interstate workers here. But there's also no traffic concern. Affirm.
7-day Adventist camp down here on the bottom. Marty and Larry's place. They're on a little high spot, so they're probably going to be all right.
Couldn't understand that last transmission. Try telling you.
Foggy day. Rainy day.
Yeah, it's no better. Could be problems with your radio. Understand, as far as you know, the road is still open, even though there's no traffic at this time. Sure, 931.
local noise on my scanner from Forest Service.
Yeah, I just saw traffic come through and asked one of the passers-by if it was open through Bell Springs, and they had come through all the way from Bell Springs, and the road is open. It's a little bit muddy on the south end, but otherwise it's open. Okay, 0936. Utility 1236.
Good day to be rounding up logs on the river if you had a boat that could stay out of the fast stuff. A lot of logs going down. We got a little minor flooding in the garage, but I worked on that a couple of days ago. It's in pretty good shape now. Too much further and we'll have a really good view if these trees go over. A little rescue effort going here this morning. We got somebody stuck out in the mud. Louder, Denise, I can't hear you.
Sounds like we need to turn the electric off, Jim.
Is it a little hot, is it?
Better hold that umbrella a little bit lower, you're going to get wet.
These people are down here on the river bar and they're stranded. We're going to try and get them out of this stuff. We got some crew going in a different directions. Some sort of electricity problem. Somebody got shocked already. Not fatally. We're going to, Bill's going to go on up and about turning power off. So New Year's morning in the wee hour. Bill just pushed a little wave up into Tom's boot here. He's cussing about it. Denise and Leonard coming through the trees. What are you going to do when you run out of log? He's got to float that rescue rig.
I know. Oh, right on.
It's up to the doors now.
We're going down the middle?
Put the top.
Hey Denise, do it again. I got it on now. Well, we got her out. She's up in the motel. Now we got to go back and rescue some of the other stuff. I think it's come up about 6 more inches since we've got her out the first time. Go back down in here and try and remove some of this stuff. Well, I thought you were going down, Tom. I was getting excited. Hey, did they get the power off down into here, or did they turn it off at the...
Off because she had like the heaters going in there. I mean,
That could have been nasty.
we walked in and Marge walks in the kitchen. She goes, "There's electric heater," and I said, "And there's one on right behind you." And we're standing in this water. The propane was going. The stove was still going in the living room. They turned it off, and that was when we had a fire in there. That scared us.
It's really getting slippery.
Slippery right there.
I'm going to drop right here.
Well, anywhere there's a cavity underground will have water in it. It just works its way out. You sure it's not Bill?
I don't want to tell you what's going on.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Right in the middle. Of everything. Now come
Oh, poor puppy. Don't turn your back on him. When they get scared, they.
Yeah, oh, I don't know. I've got bit in my face 53 times ago. There he is, Roy. It's okay.
Good boy. Hey, good boy.
What's his name?
Lady.
Lady.
Lady, or good girl. Yeah,
Hey,
good
where am I
girl.
at here, people?
Well, there's a pipe out there you can walk down and like that.
Man, you guys, this is crazy.
What?
What are we gonna do?
Best you can, I guess.
Let's not move that.
Television sets, VCR.
Okay, here. You know what we're gonna do with this?
We're going to try and move some of this lady's stuff upstairs.
Is it okay, someone lift this up and just start taking it out?
Anybody find her white Afghan or whatever it
I
is?
think it's right there.
I think it's this white one that she had
All right.
right there. And here's one. Let me get another one started.
Here, you hold it up.
Hang on. Hang on. Just
Your cover on your lens.
oh, I guess I'm not filming. That's why it's black looking through the thing right now.
Where's them cats at?
Okay, that kitty's right there in the brush.
Come here, kitty.
Kitty.
Come on. We'll get you out.
Got store up on the hill. Moved upstairs everything we could. Oops. That's all right. I won't show her the tape.
Okay. Here's another one.
I hope he's not planning on leaving dogs hung up there.
Really, I mean,
What?
Lady. Oh, there he is. Okay.
are you gonna get the cats too?
Yeah, I think there's a couple more. No.
I'll,
Hey, Tom.
I'm not gonna get a hold of her.
You want the key out of the kitchen? You get that for her?
We'll tell her their porta potty was tipped over and
Is that door open up there?
there should be one
She wanted her pumpkin pie too.
Oh, serious?
Serious, very serious. She wants her pumpkin pie.
That's the other key. Oh, everything's dirty. Well, that's rough. I ain't touching it.
No, I need to stay upstairs.
That's $4,000.
And Bill's going out the fucking door.
I didn't mean to lose the socks! It was Mother's fault!
We got about 3.5 foot on the road right now.
we're out of here. Measure.
Hey, you're on the sidewalk too.
That's sidewalk, folks. It's deep. Pick them up.
Oops.
It's getting deeper.
That's what it is. It's a river now.
Hey, Tom, you're going the wrong direction. I'm going to the White Island. Is that right? Come on, we'll go swimming, right? Yeah, you can see where it's pushing across down.
Yeah, that's the river coming in now.
Oh, really?
Yep. It's pushing everything back behind me. It's coming this way. You can see it.
I need to go see our thing down there that we have the part of the road. The road's gone.
The whole road's gone. Because me and Bill parked here. We parked down there, and we look down there, and you can see the white line. Now you can just barely see it.
Yeah. Well, the water's to the front of the Suburban now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And it was at the
Well, it's almost,
reflectors.
yeah.
I like the deep water.
That means I'm not going to go home. The old lady's probably going crazy.
Oh yeah, the road's closed on the back way, huh?
Oh, that's, yeah, big. That'd be closed there for a couple weeks.
All the power lines.
See, they're just like anybody else. Turns 80. Shoot. Look out, look out. I'm waiting for the salmon or steelhead to start swimming around our feet.
Dive in and grab one. Look at the dog.
Well, I didn't need to get you up there.
Well, I lost my speed bumps. I was walking on the speed bumps.
Float down here.
When's that thing over here?
The sucker's coming up.
Oh yeah, look at it's the river flowing in here.
Not like this dog.
Hoagie's just a swimming.
That's lady.
Better swimmer than I.
Come on, lady.
Got your little short legs. Row your boat gently down the stream.
You ready to go get a boat? Let's go get a boat.
Hey, I'm ready.
We left our radios.
Where's it at? Killer coffee, huh?
Hey, I'd like to borrow that thing, take a picture down there at the house.
Yeah. Oh, okay, they got them.
Okay.
John Cameron smile.
Come here, Bill. Give me a grin.
Yeah, Bill. This is Bill's lollipop umbrella.
When you get old, I forgot my pajamas. I'm probably going to wish I'd worn gloves. Hi, on. We're going to make it wake. You all right, Jim?
Oh, I'm fine.
Holler. Don't let that thing go in the water.
Oh, don't worry about that.
And, oh, yeah. Let me know if that telephone pole's going to run into us.
What telephone pole?
I don't know. Just keep your eye out. It's crow's nest on it.
Row. Hey, what's this fresh oil sign out here in the middle of the road?
That's State Park sign. We'll be home for Christmas. Let me know when to turn left, or right, whichever it is.
You're looking pretty good right now.
I think our plumbing system is rotten. I'd say we're headed for the 9.
Now you're gonna have to go to the right down here past the stop sign.
I don't know, they make barricades. That's not smart. Look at it popping up. Where the hell is that from? Air coming up?
Oh, all over.
Or is the water dripping off the line?
No, it's air coming up.
No, that's bubbling. Look at that sucker boy.
In the middle of that intersection.
They all up and down. There's
Log.
Log? Nobody even said log.
must be a drain. Oh, I knew you were gonna miss it. I wasn't worried.
That's a lot of air down there. Both of them. Well, I'll tell you, the sewer line is over here on this side. That means you bubble up out of there, too. That's a lot of air.
That is. Oh, it's right in the road.
It's right in.
Oh, it wouldn't be so bad.
Air right here.
How deep is the water there?
It's a couple feet deep here.
There's another one of those signs floating. Okay, you probably can hit the water to get off you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Big straight lines. You know what it is where the paint's on there. That's the double yellow on the It's on this other side here too.
What's the double?
Paint. See, yeah, holds the air and the air comes in and belongs everywhere else. And the asphalt.
Right, that's the sweet spot.
The paint holds the air down. It's going to need a little navigational help here.
A little bit
Mr. Cameraman.
more the way you were going.
Well, it looks like the little red car wheels are above the water.
Don't let me go wheeling out into any current here now.
Just stay like you are, you're doing good.
I might just have to turn around so I can see what the heck's going on.
You might. It'd probably be better for you, Bill. Yes.
Yeah, you're going good.
Yeah, you're doing all right.
There's an old camera and see where we've been. That ain't, we can't tell that time.
Hey, this is not a through road. Turn around.
Oh, dang.
A little more.
Use your left door a little bit. There you go.
Everything
You're lined up pretty.
Just point.
I'm colorblind too.
Oh,
You're
geez.
doing real good then. Hey, this is a private drive.
Go back into Bob's Lake here.
See the kind of current across the driveway out there? Through the vegetable patch? No, out. After we break out of these here. Bushes.
Oh, you're looking good now. Looking good.
Oh, now.
Hey, now you're screwing up.
Damn it.
Watch your Bill.
Boy, that was just blowing my nose out.
This is about
I could have really messed with
a little more important sign. Shut the lights off.
Oh.
That's where the old man always drives in and leaves the lights on his pickup. I see that. I said, smart enough. I wonder how our cat is.
I just figured something out. I can turn around and look there.
You better turn around and look on the other side.
Hey.
Well, even if the river comes up 2 feet, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, you're still 2 foot. Yeah, you're still 2 foot above.
That's me probably leaning.
Balance this out.
Hey, we could hook this catamaran up, couldn't we?
Yeah, we can take the catamaran.
Lawnmower working, we need to mow that lawnmower.
Yeah, I could do that while we're here.
Trim that.
I'll pull a little bit more that way.
Equilibrium is just going to hell since we got this phone.
Anybody will have an excuse for it. You know, I don't even have an excuse for a hangover. I didn't get even drunk.
If I'd have known you was filming me, I'd have fell down.
High and dry.
Well, I thought I was going to get Tommy earlier.
Trying to get a little...
Well, it's just ripping and roaring right at his back door here.
Be okay if I go get our boat before it floats away?
Is it floating away, is it?
I didn't pull it in after we got out.
to Fortuna. George Zorn's wheel. Long ways out to anything. It's probably over a mile across here. Solid water. Logs and stuff floating down both sides. I'm heading back south. I went to Fortuna, try to call Karen. Still can't get through, so there must be a phone off the hook up there. We'll take some more shots on the way through here today. Different spots. See what we can see. Bye-bye. Little wrecking yard just south of Scotia. I got a pretty good little mudslide through here. Real good one. And you can see it's still working. And that's the trestles I was on yesterday. But it looks like today, not much different. South Fork and main stem eel come together right here. Lots of water. Caltrans is working down here on a slide. Clearing the road. I'm going to walk underneath the bridge here and take a shot upstream. Pumping mud, as the saying goes. Yeah, a little log jam here. This could be a problem. Clear across here where we're trying to drive through the park to get back to the house and can't get through because the water is just leaching up just over the side here. Looks like it might have gone down a little bit, but not very much yet. Hopefully I'll get home tonight. This is South Fork, and just right on the other side of this bridge here is where it meets the main stem. A little bit more come down here, and we'll take a quick look at that. We're just going to take a few pictures. I have to go to Eureka this morning, and we can just videotape a little bit. This is just below the house. Dyerville Loop. I haven't walked down around it. I think there's a knot. Pretty gooey and wet still, and you hear a little creaking rumble mumble every now and then with it. River's way down today, looking good. This is what we lost by the house of the road. We got some water working down here still. Hopefully this will all dry up today with the sun coming out and it'll stabilize everything. Hopefully. Some scooshed all the way down to the train tracks. Looks like Camp Grant down here got quite a bit of more topsoil in it. Didn't seem like it got as high this time. It did flood the camp, but last time it almost reached Larry and Marty's house way out here. Stafford. Nasty mudslide come down through here. I took some pictures of this a couple days ago and there wasn't this much damage, so this is like it just comes scooching down through the trees right over in here. We're working on the water shortage in Wiyot tonight. We got some of the crew down here at the volunteer firehouse. We're all going to go up to CDF. National Guard's bringing us in some water. Water lines have been kind of broken here, so everybody in town's without. So it could be a lot of fun. Could be a lot of fun. Posterity! I've been having a lot of fun with this thing for about the last week.
You know that apartment I belong to down there?
Do you know how to smile? Give me a big grin. Yeah, that's a good one. Thanks.
And if you showed up,
Tommy going there.
Censored. Get that out.
We've been chasing Tom ever since he was complained about getting water in his boots.
shut up. I'm dry. And I'm getting dry.
You have boots on tonight, Tom?
No, tinny around here.
All right.
Pretty high, I didn't realize that. Then we had to take 2 layers off to get it in.
Slimy.
The other 2 are in. All right. It's going to get off. Oh, man. You guys. It's a nice try, huh? We're lucky we might get on in an hour. Now, how fast are you going down? Real fast?
They want as fast as it lock up. They jam up. Then cut loose. But I got mud like lava.
Yeah, get in the center and come down.
There wasn't nothing to slow.
Yeah.
Oh no, I gotta get out of here.
Dallas bites.
Hey!
I agree. It's better as much as getting wet.
Oh!
We're starting a new stack.
That's dry. He turned his head.
Get that thing out of here, Jimmy.
Yeah!
You got nothing. Don't you want to be in one of these lines, Jimmy?
No way.
Never happened.
Yeah, it has to happen because then I'll be able to come home Saturday.
I think we got good games this weekend. Yeah, good games.
Like going into practice the other day, Bill and I stopped there. I walked in there, got 40 whiners and played it. The way she goes, did you see it?
I know.
That's good.
And then they lost. And then I'm glad I wasn't there.
It's a good thing we left them 13.
That is not me.
She didn't like that at all. I never seen Wakers jump up and down.
Get that thing away from me. James, you're scaring us.
Your place is on the other side.
Probably not 4. 2 different households. We got some. They are. 4-day-old.
You're a lot lighter than bales of hay, huh?
James, make it. Set it off.
To say Tom.
We went and talked to her today too. She's not happy with me at all.
Probably not. Please.
Hey, I'm sorry.
She would have got a
Get out there, like I said. Lost it all on the set. You guys are all right.
Down there in the
Whoa, man. That one? Yeah. Slime out.
Take a break.
Take a break. Time's up.
That's right. She's a summertime person.
She doesn't have any socks on. Valley girl. Valley.
Oh yeah, and I like it.
I have to move it up a bit. I'm going to stay right here.
You're gonna have to move up a little bit. Tell me how you expecting that truck the last time we did this. Pictures of the last time we did this.
Getting in the line.
Oh, I know. No, I mean, running out of water. We're out of water, but it's not visible right now. The tanks are filling when I came down tonight at 6 o'clock. We had 4 foot right. Cement tank stacked in the corner full.
Gets his hat on.
As they turned those boxes, they inverted those boxes on the inside, it says Budweiser. They planted me up in the way to package this stuff.
Make the can red and white.
Danielle was saying she took one to school today and got some kids excited, or somebody excited.
Yeah. What are you doing with Budweiser in the cafeteria? Very cool.
Go for it.
Sure, Danielle. Come on, scrape that thing off my finger.
Over that.
Hey, we should stay at the firehouse. You guys do a good job out here.
Yeah.
They were trying to sucker me and do it by myself. They know I know where the reinforcements are. Yeah, exactly.
Quite the stench up in the attic. I think someone came down the first floor.
James,
Another one.
it's gonna work you on that video a lot.
Mom on me up, Travis?
On the end of the load, fly all of a sudden.
No talking, what's going on?
You came along, I think you have to do this.
You got to walk farther and farther in the back of that.
Here and there, huh?
No.
It just bogged me down. Like that's what you needed in this group.
I know.
Jim England, I wish you wouldn't have shown him how to work that.
Hey, this is
Bad
great.
bottom. Bad bottom.
Bad bottom, we'll give him the bottom.
Really wet, really wet.
Much.
Just damp.
Get about 1/4 of the RPM.
Dry. Jim.
Bounce back. No.
Jim. Well, Harry's
You're gonna be wearing that thing in a minute.
I'm gonna go to Costco or something and buy a case of tape.
It's going.
I can fix them up. I'm going to town tomorrow. I'll pick
I
some
don't
up.
have any buckets if I can't.
Yeah, I'll get it.
If you're going to Costco, pick up a,
Yeah.
like a,
I don't want to have the cost, but yeah.
they're like a bucket and a half.
They're not expensive.
I don't need that 8 or 10.
He did
Look at
it.
that, Jim, you missed Budweiser's on the ground.
That's not bad, that's good.
And who is responsible for this mess? We have our #1 witness right here.
The fingers were pointed. That's it, guys.
Leave that 10, get it off.
Hey, I'm finished for you. We're done.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, how you doing? Very well.
Naturally, the empty ought to be on our side.
Do what, like?
The empty ought to be on our side.
Tommy, smile for the camera.
Too bad it wasn't beer.
$6.50 a case? Yeah.
I'll take some and I'll take some from Jim's bar.
Oh, okay. So,
Did you drop the water?
I don't know who it was.
Was it you?
It wasn't me.
Are you guilty?
Nope.
Did you drop the water? Look at him hiding from the camera. Can't hide.
Censored.
City boy, I guess, or semi-city.
Yeah, it's the only way I could ever drink it. I don't even
I
like
had a
it.
cup of Pixie Lee's milk once. Grandma made me a cup of Pixie Lee's milk, or goat.
Goat milk.
It was good. She
Goat's
never
milk?
drank it much, so she gave it to the cats all the time.
My mom was allergic to her mother's milk.
Yeah.
And
Cousins that went.
she could only drink goat's milk, that's the only thing she could drink.
They couldn't even do the soy. They ended up having to have the goat's milk.
That's it, that's the only thing she could have.
I guess you land it on the
Tommy's
shoulder.
mixed up in his hand. I'll make you one. I'll make you one, Tommy. Sit down.
Sorry. He came in and assumed the position.
Can I please make you one, Paul?
If your daughter hadn't been sitting there, I would
September.
We wrote everything down.
Excuse me. Dan, smile.
So this guy here, hey, community will appreciate it.
Yes, very much so. This is the first time you guys come down and help out, and I probably won't be the last.
Sunday, you might
quite a bit of
flushing now.
We had concrete that had to carry all the pipes.
Why are you so afraid? What's your name?
Lane.
You telling the truth?
Absolutely.
The pressure of being under camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks a bunch, guys. I appreciate it. All right, appreciate it a bunch.
You know, put this thing on Zoom, you can see nose hairs.
The bay's going to be open tomorrow, and they'll have to come down.
Drinkable pretty soon. I may need a couple more.
Sure. How many did you take? 2?
I have 2.
Take 2 more. Shit. Because like I said, I don't think we're going to get rid of them.
It wasn't me.
I grabbed 2 more, Tom. We're on that list, so.
You want some help loading up?
Yeah.
I can help do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Hey, thanks a lot.
The lights are on.
Yeah. You're right. Hey, Tom.
Tom?
Yes.
We'll deliver some to Fran right now if you'd like.
Yeah.
There it is, the creature called a sister. I don't know if they're right, but it's pretty weird.
The creature.
That's the dreaded, ugly monster sister. The monster from the Bathrobe Lagoon. Caught you picking your nose earlier, didn't I? This guy here's pretty good friends with his nose. Well, he was about to pick it there, but saw the camera. Hey, look who's here. Tommy, the party pooper. Tommy gabbing away.
I'm sure you have, and I'm not drunk with that. The little old lady got down here 2 days ago, down the Apple Fence, bow wave, ran over, did it, couldn't be sick as rich. Bill, I got it all like this. Oh, okay. It's like, I had chest raisers. Yeah, I did. I got stuff the day before.
There it is, another rare sighting of the creature from the Bathrobe Lagoon. And that's Tommy again, the fire chief. And this is the guy with the 4-wheel drive, all-wheel fire engine that the WEOP volunteers would like to have. But he is too spoiled and has all of these vehicles. And the forester that lives right up above the CDF here has a 4-wheeler over here. And I would like to confiscate that. He also likes to pick his nose. Right there, he did it again. He's picking his nose. Here's Tommy under the pressure of being on video cam.
Oh, yeah. He stayed. He stayed. I realized what she did, because he walked out and got out of the chair, had her back to him before he ever started to sit down. And the chair disappeared. I mean, he just missed it like that much. That's what Corey went.
There's the back of Tommy's head. Get this close up. I'm just like Santa. I know when you're awake and I know when you're pointing fingers.
Got it on Max telephoto.
That's right.
Smile, Bill. You want to look at